Massive F1 upgrades unveiled. Red Bull, Ferrari and more set to dominate Spanish GP. Ladies and gentlemen, as we approach the Spanish Grand Prix, it's time to talk about upgrades. The development race is set to take center stage in Barcelona. The Catalonia circuit, the former home of preseason testing, offers a complete test for these cars with its mix of slow, medium, and high-speed corners, accompanied by long straights. Most teams will arrive with significant upgrades, and I'll provide all the information on these new packages, from Red Bull and Ferrari down to Williams and Aston Martin. So don't go anywhere. Let's start with the smallest upgrade packages and work our way up to the biggest. Beginning with Williams, this team has made significant improvements since the season's start, notably around Monaco and Canada. Williams scored its first points at Monaco and brought huge upgrades to Canada, including revised front and rear suspension components aimed at reducing the car's overall weight. After installing the upgrades, the Williams car was notably faster, yet they couldn't capitalize on that improvement in Montreal. Albon retired after a collision with Carlos Sainz, while Sargent endured another difficult weekend with another DNF. Williams has more upgrades coming focused on unlocking aerodynamic performance, not just weight-saving components. Although the exact details are not confirmed, Alex Albon did mention at Canada that his team has upgrades in the pipeline for Barcelona. Next, let's look at the medium-sized upgrade package of Aston Martin. Aston Martin began the season strong, but recent upgrades have failed to deliver the anticipated gains, struggling to maintain speed. The AMR24 was great in single-lap pace, but suffered from severe tire degradation, specifically around the rear tires. Since completing its first upgrade package at Imola, the Silverstone team has improved the car's overall balance and gained straight-line efficiency. However, the AMR24 still lacks the raw downforce needed to gain pace around corners. To address this, the team will bring upgrades to Barcelona, specifically around the car's floor edge and floor fences to improve downforce generation. Now, let's talk about the biggest upgrade packages, starting with Red Bull. Red Bull will bring significant upgrades to Barcelona, confirmed by Helmut Marko at the Canadian GP. This is said to be around the car's side pods and floor. According to inside sources, Red Bull's latest upgrade package focuses on making changes to the car's cooling system, specifically the side pods, to tighten the radiator inlets and improve aerodynamic efficiency. Additionally, Red Bull will introduce a brand new underfloor spec and overhaul the floor edge design. Despite some issues with curb riding and stiff suspension, the Red Bull machine is expected to dominate at traditional high downforce circuits like Spain, Austria, and Silverstone. Moving on to Mercedes, the Silver Arrows are bringing upgrades to Barcelona and have recently made a huge leap in performance. Mercedes expects big steps through the upcoming triple header, with a new floor debuting in Barcelona. Complementary upgrades include changes to the diffuser section, adding fine details to the car's aerodynamics. Canada was the most competitive weekend for Mercedes this season, with a new front wing transforming the car's balance. There are rumors about the Mercedes front wing flexing more than it should, but the team insists it is within legal parameters. With the front wing and a brand new floor, Mercedes could be contending for a podium at Barcelona. Next up is McLaren, who have not brought any upgrades since their big package at Miami. The MCL38 has been one of the strongest cars on the track since then. Team principal Andrea Stella revealed at Canada that they have upgrades lined up for the entire triple header, making continuous progress. These upgrades will focus on adding usable downforce, enlarging the car's operating window. Barcelona, with its high-speed corners and abrasive track surface, suits the McLaren car well, and a podium should be their minimum expectation. Ferrari has been conservative with their upgrades. They brought a huge package at Imola, which did not provide the expected performance gain. Carlos Sainz mentioned that there isn't a huge performance on the table, and this claim seems accurate. Ferrari still struggles with tire warm-up issues and will bring a new floor to Spain, expected to gain about 0.2 of lap time and improve tire warm-up. Despite impressive tire degradation, Ferrari has lost its edge in top speeds to both Red Bull and McLaren, an area they need to work on for Spain. Finally, let's talk about Racing Bulls, AlphaTauri, who have performed well this season, sealing their status as the best midfielder. While their single-lap pace is impressive, their race pace has two big weaknesses: high tire degradation and poor straight-line speed. They will bring a new floor to Spain, expected to improve high-speed performance and gain between 2 and 2.5 tenths per lap. With all these upgrades, are you excited for the Spanish Grand Prix? Will Alonso take win number 33? Will Carlos swoop in and make it his Spanish delight? Or will Verstappen dominate as usual with a 202-point lead? We are eager to hear your thoughts and perspectives in the comments section below. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel to stay updated on the 2024 Formula One season.